guys, welcome to my live 72. Oh my god, can you see my eye bag? I literally just slept 3 hours yesterday just because I was doing my book launching and I finally launched my book. So if let's say you guys want to check it out, you can check it out my profile. I think I actually posted something on my newsfeed. It's so exciting. I was like really literally spent almost the 3 days like working like seriously. I only slept like 3 to 4 hours each day. It's usually not my norm. It's like 50% cut off my sleeping hours, right? Okay, so today what topic we're going to dive in today is that how we can actually make friends with your friends on the internet, like what you need to do right after that you add a stranger as your Facebook friends. Okay, I want to dive into this conversations and this discussion because I recently received like 2 or 3 requests. My friends actually asked me this question because when they're doing like organic traffic, right, they just go and simply add people, but then after add people, right, they will just complain, say, hey, people don't add me as well, people don't respond to me. So my next question will be, you add people, right, then you should be the one reaching out. Does it make sense? Otherwise, people are just like a recipient and then you are kind of like a chaser. Like it's a relationship between guys and the girls. The guys are the chasers, so the guys have to take some actions. So that's why in this video, I want to share about what can be your to-do list after you added someone on the friends. After you add a stranger as a friend. Okay, the first thing I will probably do is that I would take genuine interest in other people's life because this is so important. So every time before I add the friend or actually I reach out to a certain friends, I will actually check on their profile. At least I need to know where they're from and then what is in their life, like what kind of life they are having, or is that they are doing business similar as mine? Because if let's say I know that they are doing similar business as mine or we are in the same field, then we can exchange idea. I know what to talk with them because it's the same concept whenever you meet in online friends or actually outside friends. Firstly, you just need to find out the hobby, right? You need to find out a hobby, whether we have anything similar. So the first rule is looking for something in similar and talk about it. So first thing I will actually go is check out the profile. Maybe it's a hobby, maybe it's like what course they're studying, or then what kind of post they're posting, right? Then I will actually leave 2 comments in the post. But those are genuine comments. It means that I will actually take time to digest the content that my new friend it's posting, right? And then I leave some genuine content to tell them how I feel about the topic that she's talking about. Or if let's say it's about their lifestyle, I'll actually take genuine interest in leaving my comments. So when I leave comments, I'll make sure that I tag them as well because that's where they kind of notified that I'm actually checking out their posts. Because a lot of times, like even myself, I have this problem. Daily basis, I have about 80 to 100 notification, but then I only have limited time to check on my notification. So I'll miss out a lot of the people who tag me, but definitely someone who actually leaving very genuine comments to me, I will definitely just go and reply to them. And then not only I will reply, I will actually just PM them. So first thing, you have to leave like 2 or 3 genuine comments in other people's profile, in other people's life taking interest. And then secondly, I will also send a message to tell them, hey, perhaps this person, my new friend, right, she's posting about some photo about dogs. I really love dog very much, especially Corgi. Yeah, I think they are very cute. So what I'll do is that I'll also PM say, hey, I really love the photo that you posted about the dogs. I'm also a dog lover. I love Corgi very much. Alright, so that's where you can actually start a conversation without feeling like so creepy. Because as long as you take genuine interest in other people's life and you can actually use that as a topic opener, when you open a topic and then ask questions, right? Start a conversation. Conversation is by starting by asking a questions that you have something in common. So like people love dog, then I ask them, hey, then how many dogs you have? That's where we started a conversation. And along the way in starting a conversation, I will also just tell them, hey, you know what, I'm June and I'm from Malaysia. So I just share about my experience. I just started like this journey all along, and then I check out your profile. We are doing something very similar. That's why I learn from you. So how about you? So when I do that, like a little bit of self-introduction, it feels it's not very weird. Does it make sense to you? So my strategy is that first, taking into genuine interest in other people's life. Second, find similarity between me and that person. Third, start a conversations casually by introducing what I'm doing. And then also, you have to be genuinely interested in what other people are doing. So this is one of the mistakes that a lot of people make, is because have you guys been to a gathering, right? It can be like a family gathering or like friends gathering or like maybe a college mate gathering. there will be people, right, just like to talk about themselves. Like people just politely ask them about, hey, how's your life? And then people ask one question, is just take like 30 seconds. They talk about their stories for like 10 minutes. And then after they talk about 10 minutes, they keep on talking about 5 minutes, 5 minutes. These people, they do not give chance to others to talk about their life. A good conversation is a two-way process. It means that I'll talk about my life, but once I finish my topic, I will also ask you the same. And then you will also talk about your life and you will ask me the same. That's how we can actually keep the conversation going on. So all these conversations are very crucial parts in the relationship bonding. And when you have a relationship bonding, people will check on your contents. And then when people check on contents, if you constantly provide values, people will just connect with you instantly. And then eventually, it is how you can actually turn a stranger to become your online friends. I hope that this tip makes sense to you. Oh my god, I'm looking at my eye bag. It's really serious. I better get some sleep today. So that's why I want to share today. So if let's say you think that this is very helpful, this is one of the tips that I did not share in my book that I think can actually complement it. So you can actually grab my book. It teaches you about how you can use different ways, organic strategies, in order to get more people to notice you, in order for you to get even more leads to your Facebook profile. It's like teaching you how to build a Facebook funnel, but you have to use the strategies I'm teaching you to complement it. Right? So that's why after launching my book, the next part of my journey is that I'll be launching my own course. So this course will be, because right now you have leads coming in, right? You know how to get leads, or perhaps you're not excel in it. I will actually come with some products or some training program to help you to do that even better, as well as I will also come with a training program to help you to close deal faster. So that's where you can actually make the connection for the whole flow. Like you know how to attract people, you know how to talk to them, communication, and then you know how to close them. Does it make sense? So if let's say you really enjoy my video, feel free to grab my book. It's actually, I'll put the link down below later on so that it's easy for you to grab. And then secondly, feel free to join my group. It's called Amazing Group, and I will share all my strategies inside there as well. So I look forward to see you guys tomorrow then. Bye!